Next Home 245, and this is Krystle Hicks. We're here again today to talk to you about Next Question Please. And our question today is geared towards if you're buying a home and what would you expect from a home inspection.
So as a buyer, once you have put an offer on a property, you are responsible for selecting a licensed home inspector to come do the inspection. You can expect to pay around $400 to $500 for this inspection. It usually needs to be done within 10 to 14 days after the contract is signed by all parties. The home inspection is to address any defects on the property, and your realtor can explain to you what that is, and no cosmetic issues. If you want to make some upgrades in the home, that's on you. That's not on the seller. That's not considered a defect.
Right. And if you do, on your initial walkthrough of the house, see things cosmetically that you want to be done and that's important to you, you can always ask for that up front when you write your offer. Once your home inspection is done by the home inspector, you're welcome to be there with him, or usually we just ask you to show up at the end and he'll review the results, and then later that evening or the next day, he'll send you a detailed report of everything that he has inspected in the home, inside and out, along with photos of any of the defects that he's found. Or she, that is correct. And then of course your realtor will get with you. You'll come up with a list of repairs that you want the seller to remedy, and your realtor will submit that to the seller's realtor, and that's when the negotiating begins. Sometimes, if you're lucky, the seller will agree to fix everything. Sometimes they'll come back and say, we'll fix this, but not that. And then there are other times as well when they might want to just give you a dollar amount as a credit towards those things. And that's important, that if you are offered a credit, you decide that's the route you want to go, you want to make sure to check with your lender that that's okay that you do that, because that's important as well. If the seller and buyer do not agree on the home repairs, the contract may be terminated at that point, depending on how your contract is worded. So that's something you want to discuss with your realtor. The home repairs process and the inspection process can be very stressful. As a seller, they have an emotional attachment to their home, and as a buyer, you want to make sure that you're not getting in over your head as far as repairs come into play. So you want to make sure that you're working with a realtor who's very knowledgeable about home repairs, the whole process, and how to negotiate those things with the seller. If you have any questions about home inspections, you can address them here in the comments below, or you can contact an agent at Next Home. We'll be glad to help you. And we also have a list of very reputable home inspectors that we deal with regularly, and they're awesome to work with, and we'll give you a list of those and you can make your choice as well.